Well, we were going to chat with Denny Hamlin, but he has run over to give congratulations to Joey Logano. They're going to have a little word. He said, what a battle that was when he got out of the car to me. He said, man, Joey was so good tonight. I want your take on that battle with Joey. Was it frustrating? Because it seemed like you tried everything and nothing would work to get by him.
Yeah, you just got to compliment them on a great day and a great drive. They were really good. There was a lot of times where I felt like my car was kind of close where it needed to be and just a smidge off, and so it was a great battle. We at least could keep him honest there, but he had a lot of speed and never really gave up on the short run or long run. So great job by our whole Progressive team to keep us in the ball game. But yeah, we'll have to regroup.
Was that just respect to go give him a dap up there to say, hey, great night?
Well, it's wildly impressive. I thought it was a really impressive drive from him, and maneuvered through traffic really well, and did everything that we know Joey to do. So, really feel great about our day, though. Such a big turnaround from what we were here last year, and this Toyota just was one spot short.
His first words, though, when he got out of the car, Adam, were, man, that was a tough race. Just so hot inside the car for these drivers tonight. I think when Shane Van Gisbergen and I talked this afternoon, I don't think you thought a fifth-place effort might be in the offing today, much less third most points on the night. Is it maybe the best oval race of the year for you in the 97 team?
Yeah, it's got to be up there to genuinely lead. When I took the lead, I got pretty excited.
Yeah, you said I'm leading.
I don't know what to do, but thank you to Wendy's, Trackhouse, Chevy. Awesome day, and just amazing to get stage points both stages. And a bit pissed I threw it away at the last corner on that first stage, but just awesome racing up front all night.
I want to ask you about the tough conditions inside the car. Yep. I know you said you were cramping at one point. You wanted some sugar or a gel pack or something. Was it the most difficult physical race you've had to do?
I mean, it's just hot, man. It's just soaked the whole time, and when you're behind people, you just start cooking as well. You feel the brakes, tires, everything just gets hot. So I was struggling. Like, I felt fine, but when I stopped, I went, oh shit, I'm pretty cooked. But it was fun.
Cramping ever get better or not?
Yeah, I swapped. I right foot brake for half the race because my left leg was sore, and that was fine.
All right, what an effort for this race team. Again, they finished fifth, but the third most points earned. That's massive in their hopes to make the postseason.
Bubba Wallace coming home with a sixth-place finish on a very hot and humid night here at North Wilkesboro. A lot of drivers were complaining about the heat, Bubba. How are you feeling?
The heat was okay, Danielle. I was actually fine in the car. It's just the adrenaline. As soon as you end, I could still run another 100 laps. But as soon as you stop and reset, that's when the adrenaline just leaves the building. So all in all, good night for our Coca-Cola team. No yellow line infractions. I get to keep my starting position, or finishing position. And yeah, it sets us up nice for the Brickyard next week, which we have a lot of confidence and momentum going into. So I'm excited for that. But just another clean race. I keep saying it. Clean races we average finish around 6th to 8th, and there we are. So we're not happy with that, but we know that's good enough to lock ourselves into the chase and go compete for a championship. But all in all, a tick of improvement for our short track program. For us, we'll talk to the other two cars and figure out what they fought, but we still got a lot of work to go. All in all, good night here. On to Indy.
What did you make of the pace tonight? You were 6th and the last car on the lead lap.
Yeah, I basically came off pit road after being the leader. I'm like, leader's behind you. You're about to be a lap down. All right. So I don't know. I mean, I hope it was a good race from the stands, the fans' viewpoint. For us, man, we're so fast in the center of the corner, and you can't pass doing that. And then you take out all the bumper structure, you can't hit anybody. So all in all, I'm just really pleased with how our night went. Controlled everything that we could control. Pit crew did a great job. Firing on all cylinders. Got some.
Scored 38 points today. You ready to kiss the bricks 2 years in a row?
Got a crawl free walk, so let's get through practice and qualifying, and we'll be ready to pounce.
Bubba Wallace, 6th place tonight. A lot of momentum, guys, heading to Indy.
Standing by here with driver number 12, Ryan Blaney. Ryan, you had a really fast car tonight. A little trouble down pit road, but we're able to rebound to 11th place.
Yeah, sped on the last green flag stop, getting to pit road, which was dumb on the driver's part. Having a good day, fit 6 kind of range, and Yeah, just made a mistake. And honestly, like, surprised we still ran 11th after we had to do a pass through. But yeah, proud of the effort. You know, I thought we brought a fast car. I thought we managed the beginning of the race pretty good. You know, with kind of starting in the back, where we got to in the middle of stage 2, I thought was really good progress. And I was kind of in that 4th to 6th range after that. That's kind of where I was running and where probably I was going to finish. But yeah, proud of the effort. Thanks Menards, Duracell, Advanced Auto Parts, Body Armor, Dex Imaging, Discount Tire for what they do. And congrats to the 22 team. That's a butt whooping they just put on everybody. I'm seeing 323 laps led. That's incredibly impressive. So I'm happy for those guys. They had a dominant car tonight. And yeah, we'll move on and go to Boss's Place next week. I'm excited to get to Indy.
You're going to the Boss's Place and with a shot at $1 million. How do you feel about going to get that against Todd Gilliland next week?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a heck of a battle for sure. It's nice we got a couple blue ovals in there fighting for it. You know, so that group does a really good job, and Todd's a really talented racer. So, and Indy can get pretty wild with some strategy stuff. So we're going to have to be on top of our game. But yeah, just try to run the best we can. Try to get Pete for a win for Roger, and see if we can get one.
Ryan Blaney ready to go after $1 million next week in Indy.
An effort for Ty Gibbs after the speeding penalty at the end of stage 1. Now, if I'd have told you after that penalty that you would wind up finishing 4th tonight, would you have taken that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Más o menos. You know, we had such a great car. I really appreciate my team and the car they gave me. Just so unfortunate. The lights just are such a pain in the ass here, and I just really want to go, honestly, in the Sirius XM54 car and rip the dash out of it and punch myself because I feel like, I don't know, it's just frustrating. Just got in the scrolly spot with the lights, and we'll just keep going. But I really appreciate my team. Thank you, Monster Energy, JQ, Sirius XM for coming on. I love the blue colors; they're beautiful. And thank you to Toyota and everybody, and Saya and Helton and Rodney and everybody at Monster. It's a fun day.
Head-to-head battle. Do you think you could have had something for the 22 tonight?
I would have loved to get on a race tonight. I had so much fun tonight. So I wish I could have got up there and raced with my teammates and those guys. So it's been fun. I think we put on a great show. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. But maybe if we were up there, everybody enjoyed a lot more.
Terrific rally for this team, though. They wind up 4th and still also 4th in the championship standings.
What a story for Chase Briscoe, going from 30th to 3rd today. Chase, how did you do it? Some great strategy by James Small early, and you held on. What a car.
Yeah, we had a phenomenal Wilkes Filters Toyota. It was a long race, but it was pretty fun for me just because our car was so good. So, yeah, just I thought we were good enough to win. That last run, we kind of lost it, but yeah, our car was exceptional in the long run, so I could kind of just run wherever and pass a lot of cars. The strategy there kind of, not the strategy, just the caution kind of bit us there in that second stage. So, yeah, well, you know, who knows what would have happened if it would have kind of worked out our way. But, yeah, great night, and obviously a great car, and looking forward to going back home to Indy next week.
45 points earned today, 11 stage points, Chase. Now with only 5 races to go into the playoffs, how promising is that for you guys? A lot of momentum.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, especially tonight, starting 30th. You know, I didn't think we would get any stage points, especially that first stage, and was able, I think, to get to 8th. And yeah, the second stage, even with that caution coming out, you know, had to do the wave around and starting way in the back, and to drive to 3rd that run, I thought we were really, really good. So yeah, definitely good, solid night. And like I said, hopefully go home to Indy next week and get one there.
There's some short tracks coming up on the schedule, Chase, with a Ford going to victory lane tonight, but you and Denny were right there. How do you feel like the Toyotas at Gibbs stack up against the Penske Ford?
Yeah, I mean, I did the Dale Jr. download earlier this week and talked about how Joey was going to be really, really difficult this week to beat. You know, the Penske cars are just really, really good on the short tracks, and Joey's exceptional. So, yeah, there's a lot of short tracks coming up. You know, we got to step up our game. We're good. We just need to be that little bit better to kind of be where we're at on the 1.5 miles. So, yeah, see what we got and hopefully capitalize, like I said, next week at the intermediate. Yeah, and then see what we got on the rest of short tracks.
Gutty performance today. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Catching up with the Todd father, Todd Gilliland. You just signed a contract. You got new shoes. You got a top 10, and now you're going after $1 million next week.
Dang, man, everything's going my way, huh? It's yeah, I mean, it's been fun. Yeah, in-season tournaments have been crazy. Yeah, 6 cars on the lead lap is wild too. These guys put it to us tonight, the top couple cars. So yeah, for our team, Rudo Bush Development Construction Ford was much better than we've had here in the past. So yeah, we kind of went on the island, tried something different, and yeah, luckily it worked out for us. So yeah, just shout out all our partners, Loves, Travel Stops, Gorilla's Pickles, on board next weekend to go after the $1 million. So excited about that. Bob Jenkins here, Freeze, new contract. So yeah, like I said, I'm a lucky guy right now. I'll be much happier next week if we come home with this $1 million though. So let's go do it.
I mean, don't let Harrison, he's got a kid on the way. Don't let him get that baby shower money from you. You got to keep that.
I know we're supposed to be going on vacation after Indianapolis, so I might owe him some drinks if we do get it. But happily, yeah, I'm excited to be the fun uncle. That's what I've been telling him. But yeah, back to the racing side, we've been grinding it out, and yeah, top 10 for us is really solid.
Congratulations, Todd.